What's up, everybody? This is Brian Pfeiffer, marketingmeathead.com. Today I'm going to teach you about a massive PayPal hack that's going to save you a lot of time and probably a lot of money on chargebacks and whatnot. All right, welcome back. So here's the PayPal when you log in, and I want to show you how to get to this. Just a little bit of a backstory about PayPal. I've had a PayPal account for well over 10 years. Added a second one probably like 4 or 5 years ago, and I was catching somebody's YouTube video yesterday. As I do every day, I try to consume a lot of content so I can kind of take it and take the best of it and bring it back to my channel and apply it to my own business. And this shout out goes to the beast of ecom who showed this ninja trick here, and I can't believe I didn't know about this prior to today, but or yesterday, but I did go ahead and implement it immediately last night after I watched the video because it's such a fantastic thing to do here on PayPal. Make sure if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe and bang that notifications bell as well to this channel, because we do show you all the stuff you need to do to make money online, and a lot of how-to stuff, not a lot of fluff, not a lot of rah-rah, real stuff that makes real money, and I show you a lot of how-to videos. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe, bang the notifications bell, and like this video. All right, so I'm up here on the bell icon. Going to click on that. It's actually not a bell icon. It's like more like a cog, okay, the cog wheel, okay? And PayPal might have different interfaces, but this is mine. Both my accounts are the same. And there's a thing here that says account preferences, okay? So you click on that, click on account preferences, and then here, this customer service message, okay? I didn't even know this existed until yesterday, okay? And this is really, really, really going to be helpful when people go to come to do like a chargeback, okay? Just a little brief information about chargebacks. People, what happens is they buy something on PayPal, they don't get it, or they weren't happy with the service, for example, and they just go onto their PayPal and just do an immediate dispute or chargeback. And when you get a lot of chargebacks and you get a lot of disputes on your PayPal account, it's kind of like a black eye. Every time you get one, you get another black eye, and then eventually, if you get enough black eyes, they either put like a reserve on your account, which is basically like they take 10% of your money and they hold it in like I think it's for like 90 days, basically. Normally that's what it is. So it could be 10%, it could be 5%, it could be 20%. I've had a 10% hold on my account before when I ran a big info launch and I took in a lot of money. PayPal immediately was like, hey, something's going on here. You took in all this money in like a short amount of time, and they put out a reserve on there. So I had to wait like 90 days to get like 10% of my money, something like that. Around the Chinese New Year, I had a number of products that got delayed in China because the manufacturer that I was working with stopped shipping the products out for like a month. And so, of course, people are waiting for their product, and then they don't get it. So instead of like you would think they'd want to contact customer service, they just go immediately onto their PayPal and just click a dispute, and then boom, you start getting all these disputes, and then you got to go through the back and forth and PayPal system to like try to show that it has been sent, you've sent tracking, and they try to resend the dispute. It's a big pain in the neck. So the whole idea with this customer service message is apparently to get the people to contact you before they enter in a dispute on PayPal, which is a huge advantage, because if they contact you and they're not happy with something, probably the best thing you can do is just issue them a refund. Okay, you issue them a refund, takes like a couple seconds to do, and just get them off your hair. Even if the product's en route, it's probably not that expensive of a product. Just eat the product. They're not happy, make them happy, call it a day. You can ask them nicely, hey, if you get the product, can you please return it? Give them an address. It probably won't, but at the end of the day, you avoided that black eye on the PayPal, because PayPal is kind of like one of those like necessary evils in the world of online marketing. Okay, with PayPal on your Shopify store, for example, or I have a lot of international customers for my business in Vegas, and they see an invoice come from PayPal and they trust it immediately. Like, it's a huge trust factor. PayPal is like a recognized global trust brand. Okay, so if you accept PayPal on your Shopify store or your ClickFunnels, or my services business, I use PayPal for my invoicing. People trust it. They put their credit card in, they have no problem, they don't even question it, okay? And so it's a huge advantage to be able to use PayPal. So let's take a look here at this message. Let's click update. Now, I already updated this, so it's going to show that it's been populated. And I'm going to go ahead and read this to you guys. Now, I did, I'll put it in a bigger screen here because I did type it up. And again, shout out to the Beast of Ecom YouTube channel. He's the one who showed me about this, and I basically took mostly the same words that he had because they actually make a lot of sense, okay? So the header is, wait, please read this before you dispute. Okay, you're obviously trying to get the customer to like say, hey, look, there's another option here than disputing, okay? Hello, we are sorry we had to get to this point, but we want to have one last chance to make it right for you. We are not happy if you're not happy. Okay, basically telling the customer like, listen, we want to make this right. We know there's a problem. You're getting ready to dispute. We want to fix it. So basically, I'm putting out my email. Now, what I'll probably do here is I don't really get a lot of disputes with my services business. In fact, I can probably count in the last year on one hand, maybe even less than one hand, how many disputes I've had. So it doesn't happen very often. So I don't mind putting my personal email here for my company, Funtime Investments. But if I'm running heavy on a Shopify store, which I have before, when you're getting like 50, 100 orders a day, then you probably want to put like a separate email, like disputes at Funtime Investments, or disputes at whatever your domain is, and then have your customer service team, if you have one in place, which you should if you're running that kind of volume, then they would be the ones answering these emails instead of me, who should be spending my time creating creatives and running traffic, which is more of an income producing activity. Okay, so please reach out to me, Brian at Funtime Investments, and let me know what is going on. I mean, you're basically telling the customer, like, listen, reach out to me. I'm going to be responsive. Like, this is, don't go through PayPal. We'll figure this out on our own. Okay. This email is for very high priority cases. So basically telling them, like, listen, your top priority here, we want to get this taken care of, such as yours, and it will be treated by a separate dedicated team. Okay. This is good. This is well written. Whoever wrote this copy did a nice job. I like it. We would love to find out what is going on and solve the case ASAP. Okay. And please remember, there's a much higher chance you'll get your money back if you get in touch with us and explain your issues. Disputes aren't the fastest way to solve this. We look forward to your email. And this is probably a true statement, because if they dispute the money on PayPal, there's a chance that could go into like into PayPal system. I dispute it on my end. They go back and forth. You have to exchange a bunch of emails, and the next thing you know, they may or may not get their money back. Okay, so the fact that we're basically telling them here, this is the fastest way to get their money back, if that's what they're really wanting, then this is the way to do it. Okay, send us an email and avoid going through the PayPal and giving yourself a black eye. Okay, so I'll put this copy. I already typed it out yesterday, and I'll put it in the comments below. And you can copy it if you want. I don't care if you copy it; it doesn't matter. But if you might want to obviously change the email, so don't put my email in there, please. And then you just put that in here. Okay, you just paste it, put the header here, paste it, and then this business information. I didn't even have this filled out because I didn't even know about it. But I was able to put my logo here. I put my business name. I put my customer service phone number here. Display the customer service number. Display the email, and all this stuff really adds a lot of credibility to your PayPal. If someone goes to dispute and they see there's a logo, they see that they have the owner's a number to call, which is a cell phone number, and then a email. They're like, wow, these people actually are not going to just leave me hanging. I didn't just get ripped off. And there's a higher likelihood that when you do communicate with them and say, hey, listen, we've had a problem with our shipper. They're a little bit delayed. Here's your tracking info. Your product's on its way. And more than likely, they're going to be like, wow, thanks for contacting me back right away. I'll just wait. And they avoided the dispute on PayPal, and maybe you have a chance to actually keep the sale. If they want their money back, just give them their damn money back. The product's already been shipped, so be it. Ask for it back. If they don't ship it, oh well. It's a little bit of a loss. You're better off doing that way than getting a dispute on PayPal. Trust me. Okay. So make sure you go in and edit all this. You can edit all the business information here. You want to put your logo, address, all that stuff, and put all the different information that is asked for in here, and then it's set up. Okay, and I'm gonna guess this is I don't get a ton of chargebacks right now, but when I was running the Shopify store pretty heavy, I was getting a lot. So I'm gonna guess this message is going to make a huge difference in my this customer service message is going to make a huge difference in my overall PayPal account health. Okay, and that's very important. So hopefully you guys got something out of today. Make sure you leave me a comment below if you like the information that you got to share this video. I would appreciate a like, and share this video with your friends. And If you haven't checked out FlickTech yet for your Instagram hashtags, I'm going to put a video over here. Make sure you go check out FlickTech. I'm going to be doing a follow-up video for that one as well, as they added a new feature, and you can use that for your Instagram hashtags. So we'll talk to you later. I'm the Marketing Meathead. Thanks, you.